I'll start with, it's not negative and it's not a rant, but I'll start with this one straight off. Think about your questions before you ask them on the comments. If you smoke fucking crack, you drink piss, whatever you get up to, I don't give a fuck about that. But if you're a regular subscriber, listen, if you're a regular subscriber, you get 3 motherfucking strikes. I don't give a fuck what you do in your life. And if you ask dumbass fucking questions that I don't understand because you're drinking or whatever, you get deleted. I don't give a fuck. Stupid comments. Go back and read your fucking comments. Other one too is people that ask the fucking question and then they ask the question, I answer it for them. And then what? You want me to answer your fucking question for nothing? I'm taking my time out of my day to answer your questions. Get that out of the fucking way. So inner politics. Stacey, kia ora brother. Urgent big cheer. Riwa hard. Anuru, how's it going, brother? I didn't. Cheer. Case Watson, what's up, brother? Inner politics. Have you asked me questions about how's it going, Prince? How do you feel more discriminated from the police or the public? I don't even care, bro. No one annoys me. Who was that? I may as well say hello to everybody while we're here. We're on live. Case Chair Prince, I don't care. How you doing? How's it going, brother? Richard, what's up? Fuck, I wish I could make the comments stay up. Huds. Sake. Mas Matilda. Who's that? Nike Rep. How did you ever stay? Yes. Oh no, I didn't stay the night, but I've been there many times passing through. Nuhaka. Che, Anaru Tiri. I'm good, how are you? I'm great. Kia ora, bro. Hope your day's going good. It's going great. I just wanted to have a wee rant at the start. You should go back and listen to it. Actually, I'll say it again. To the regulars, the subscribers that like asking questions, I like answering questions too. But if you smoke fucking crack or drink piss or whatever the fuck's going on in your head, think about your questions. If they're dumbass fucking questions and they don't make sense or they just fucking, you get 3 strikes and then you're gone. I don't give a fuck. At this stage, I don't mind answering comments and all that kind of stuff. Willie Dog's upstairs being a crazy. Oh, no, he's actually tired. He went for a huge walk. Okay. Hey, Mr. 87. I having a red day. Love your videos. Carlos, too much brother. Who's got the booze? Kia ora. Fats. Oh, Fairgrow, Australia. I'm in the house. Turoi. Kia Turoi. You're doing good on the journey. Yeah. From Auckland, what's up? Fuck, I won't even get to say. I got so many comments. Hey, bro, from Billy and Latham. Oh, too much Billy. Hope you're well. Stay away from me, fucking brother. What is medical? It's medical. It's not legal yet. There's medical cannabis, but it's there as fucking weak as fuck. That's the medical. Oh, if I can make these comments tab, it would be fucking handy. Just have a cone, brother. I don't smoke, brother. I'm busy. Oh, true, bro. You would. You know, Jesse Lewis done few sharing. Oh, true, bro. Yeah, I don't know what that means, bro. Jesse Lewis done a few sharing. Of. I don't understand, brother. Hey, 187. Bark. I'll bark until I motherfucking die, brother. Yeah, and then we get a fucking idiot. You're tough, bro. Mean, you're a tough fella. Shouldn't be. How do I get rid of that fool? I want to be tough on there, fool. Go away. Get out of there, you fucking idiot. Appreciate the work. Thank you, brother. It'll keep coming. Right, back to drinking, smoking, crack. If you fucking do dumb comments and you're, spiritual release, thank you very much. If you get 3 strikes, that was my rule with my life. If a gang member or a pet, a mongrel or a prospect, you get 3 strikes and you get a crack. I don't want to go around cracking anyone anymore. I'm fucking old as fuck. But I'll just delete you off here. I don't give a fuck. You're gone. I don't care what you do in your life. I don't care any of that shit. Well, there's some things that I do care, but I'm not going to find out about all that stuff. So I hope you understand that. In the politics, if people are asking questions about in the politics, they're not getting answers. You can ask as much as you want, and I try and dodge around it and all that kind of shit, but in the politics is in the politics. Every chapter is different. Every crew is different, especially in the mob. We're violent. It's violence. We come from violence, we were violence, and we're trying to adapt to the reality. We're trying to evolve into the new era. So, and if you ask me names or you ask I get questions, do you know G-Dog? I know fucking 10 G-Dogs. Like, 10? Which G-Dog you talking about? So yeah, you asking me names, I'm not going to drop a name. I'll drop a name if you ask on here. Yeah, you're just asking me if I know someone. Bro, you haven't even got a real patch on your freaking, whatever the fuck it's called. Your profile picture. You got a fake patch, Nike Rep. Get a real patch. If you haven't got a real patch, it's all good, bro. Change your picture. That's one of those ones they make in Thailand, brother. Or wherever the fuck they make it, I don't know. I'm not being mean to you. Fats Dog. Yeah, bro, I live in the far south. He lives in Wellington, brother. Hearty Dog. Yeah. Roy's birthday today, he was 61. Sick. 61, and he had a 61 Galaxy. When I met him and when he passed, I said, hats off to Roy Dog. 61 today. Back in the politics, names, other gangs. I don't want to talk about other gangs. I'm not here to talk about other gangs. Too much Las Vegas, Joseph. Too much respect back from the far south. Too much for clock again. So I'm not going to talk about in the politics. Names, other gangs. If you keep asking me, what the fuck are you talking about? But you want to disappear too? Other gangs. I got a queen, I got a soulmate. So if your woman asking me stuff, then I just give you, I'm not giving you a love, I give you a like. Because I love my queen, I've been with her forever. And I'll stay with her forever. Everybody asks me to do this, do that. I'm not here to run around for anybody. I'm slow and steady, the content will come. But it's not for free either, bro. Nothing comes for free in this world. YouTube takes like 70%, 80%. So I'm not doing, it's not about the money on there. I got other plans, bigger plans, huger plans. I look 6 to 10 different ideas what I'm up to. And YouTube is just spreading my message from negativity to positivity to motivate others, especially to reach the youth. The choices are yours to make. So at 10,000 subs, I have a shop on here. And at 10,000 subs, I'll get rid of my comments. After doing Fats and Brother Dog, I love both of them. After doing those two dogs, I don't know, I had 300 comments. So it took me hours to catch up. I don't mind. But once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll have a shop on here and you'll be able to ask me questions on live. Bang, that's that. Let's get to these questions. Let's get to the comments. So if I've gone past here, I apologise. Urgent Biggie, are you a woman or what's happening there? How much does high grade ounce go? 450, bro. 350, 450. Advocate, man. Well, hopefully it gets legalised soon or decriminalised. I don't smoke it. You're doing great things, brother. Thank you, J.E. Joseph, Jody. Oh, yeah. Las Vegas. Too much, brother. Friends of the mob. Which mob? Mexican mob. Mafia mob. Mongrel mob. Bro, you can go. I might be Urgent BG. I don't know if I've gone back over that questionnaire. Let's have a look, because you might just be a nope. No, you're right. R.I.P. to the... Outlaw, what's happening? Too much anyway, but the Turbo from Melbourne, respect back from the far south. Mr. Seek to my Toe Dog, see, he's looking a bit healthier. Cheer Outlaw. Did time with the mob back in the mid-90s. Oh, so you lived in New Zealand and shifted over to, I forgot to the right same person. Bro, what's something you would like to achieve from this? They don't give away my secrets, but JE, I don't want to give away my secrets. I got a few different accomplishments, a few different angles that I'm hitting, but 10,000 subscribers so I could have a shop. But what is something you would like to achieve from this media is reaching the youth, reaching out to people to motivate them. That I've gone through freaking hell. I've been to hell a few times, and some of my brothers, if you listen to my brother's stories, they've been to hell, but they haven't given up. You don't need to have a pet to be listening to my channel. Yeah, that's what. Hell. Yeah, that's what. $10,000. $10,000. 10,000 subs, and there'll be a shop on here, brother. Yeah, wow, my prospect, these, the two patch members. The two patch members that I did have on here. Oh, you retracted that. The two patch members I did have on here, both are on eBay or somewhere else, and they're obviously not online. And I had an American fella doing it. Yeah, bro, more interviews. Bro, you're telling me what to do. Come on. More interviews. They'll come. They'll come. There's heaps of things that are coming. But what? For free. Nothing comes for free. Tell Harley Dog, monitor your comments. Is Harley Dog on there? Where are you, Harley Dog? Too much Ruby. Greet Vancouver, Canada. Greetings from the far south of New Zealand. Hey, Zach, have you hunted? You haven't. Bro, I've seen you on heads, bro. What is it? Hunting heads. Bro, I love hunting. I've shot many stags, I've chamois. I don't really pig hunt because I don't eat that. That's on a good hunt. Tell us about a good hunt you've been on. Recent, old, new. Greed out, baby. What's up, brother? Spiritual warfare. How's that? Do stingrays attack when diving? Only if you aggravate them. If you go down and poke it, it'll stab you. Well, you don't even need to poke it. If you have a stingray's swimming like this and you're just swimming above it, well, Steve Irwin, he was the man. He knew about all kinds of animals, and he was just swimming. Bang! It stabbed him right through the ribs and killed him. So stingrays, if you poke on it, yep, they're gonna try and stab you. They got underneath their tail, they got a barb. Bang! How many subs we got to go? 5,000, 5.5, something better. Yeah, mean t-shirt. So Turoe, if you reach out to Turoe Aotearoa 2022, he was on the comments before. You can buy it. He's got a lot of merchandise. This is an old one. I don't know if Turoe's still on there. How's it go, J9? Thank you for your great comments. Nothing is for free, exactly. But you have, yes. And sure, Humphrey here. It's going fast, but you know, it's not a race. It's not a race, and I'm not here to. Yeah, a lot of the content, people are just trying to spit out content, spit it out to make money. This is not about money to me. This is about getting my story out there, reaching the youth. Well, I'm going to get to that. How long have we been going? You hate diving? Yeah, well, it's quite scary, right? Nah, yeah, that's why I become a diver, because it's not the scary, the adrenaline rush. Me and halfway there. Alright, halfway there. Kia ora, Grim Reaper. Cool name, brother. Interview some hazing dogs, and are you telling me, bro? Telling me what to do? I'll get there. But you're telling me, and I'll get there. Dog, that dog here, im whakapapa. What does that mean? But I gotta talk to them to hear the whakapapa. That's what I mean, dumb questions. So I gotta go and talk to Hastings and Central Hawke's Bay to hear something. Kia ora, Grim Reaper. No, I cut them all off. I cut my dreadlocks off, and heaps of people ask me these questions. One, because I come a deep sea diver and you have to put a freaking helmet on, and the dreads are in the way. Another is when you're fighting multiple, or when you light someone up, they try to grab you. Once somebody's got a hold of your motherfucking head. That's why Muay Thai, the plum. Once you got a hold of that, you got someone's head. Brazil's in the house with a chain dog. MB Brazil. Or is it me? Brazil, wish you the best. Good luck. I wish I could keep these motherfucking comments up. It must be a way. Top, comment, super chat, hide. No, we'll just stay on here. So if I'm going to move a little bit closer. Looks like I'm fucking stoned. I'm not even stoned. Stay with the comments. Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper. I thought it was Grim Reaper. That's real cool. Cool name. Yeah, so I cut my dreads off because if someone, for example, play with one of your bros, if they got a hoodie on, grab their hoodie. Once you got control of someone's head, it's over. And I had back in the day, I fought a lot of multiple people. So there was no point letting them get a hold of my dreads because they get a hold of me. I've seen it happen to many people before. It's never happened to me. A lot of the time a hoodie, people will grab my hoodie. Steve Irwin looks at Peter Brock and says, "Hey bro, is that a halo?" Peter replies, "No, it's a steering wheel." Steve replies, "I couldn't tell." Yeah. You get the positive message. That's what I want. That's my main goal on here, or my main goal when I started on here, was to reach the youth, or just reach everybody, to tell my story, my journeys, and a couple other stories and journeys, from negativity to positivity. I've been to hell. Multiple times I've stayed in bed for 3 months at a time over shit that I've done. Willie Dog's upstairs. He's toasted. He went for a huge walk. My dreads were mean. I did love them. They're still up in the cupboard. Pets don't change who we are. Exactly. 187 red. That's why people do get patched up and they think there's something else. Listen, it doesn't happen. You don't just get a patch. You don't just get a patch and all of a sudden become fucking Superman, but that's what goes to people's heads. You don't even need a patch to become something. You can travel around the fucking world and meet every country's got a beautiful woman. Go meet them. Try to start your own businesses. Try and, I don't know, jump in the ring, have a fight, do all that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, if that's not you, join the mob. Fair Go Australia, you can keep your comments up, brother. Kilo, doing there, brother. What's the quote of the day? Quote of the day. Fuck, you got me off guard, bro. When they say you can't, you must. Is that good? Is that a good one there? Where are you? Fucking hell, too much to everybody that's on here. What's the quote of the day? Loving the stork. Yeah, what did I say? No, I've actually there's one, train hard, fight. That's Chuck Liddell. Train hard, fight hard, play hard. Mine's train hard. What is it? Train hard, play hard, fight harder. When they say you can't, you must. That's my one for the day, brother. Kilo. Raw and real. From the far south to Rotorua. KRG, what's up? Isaiah, hearty brother, Zep Dog, respect brother and love tuning in. Too much, bro. Slow and steady. Has there been a reduction in the amount of hair? No, it's just getting more and more. The cartels are here, the fucking Asians, the Arabs. I'm not racist to anybody at all, but they're all clocking in, getting the money. What's up, convict? And we arrived in Latin America, now the dogs will dominate. Good luck, MB Brazil. You got a chain dog. Have you got a patch? Hope you got a patch if you got a chain dog on there, but it's all good. JE, too much brother Z dog. Keep up the mahi, mana and mahi and mana will never go. It will never die, brother. It will die with me, but then it will carry on through others. I putting in some for you are putting in for us to enjoy the awesome kōrero. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to disappoint, don't try to impress it. Don't try and be something you're not, just be yourself. At the end of the day, that's all you can be, is be yourself. You can grow as a person, you can get muscular, you can get fast, but be yourself. If you try to be something else, you're an actor, you're an imposter, you're a fake, and it will catch up. You can keep that on for years, you can keep, but then you become this shell, and you don't even know who you are. Are you guys getting more and more private? Yes, yes we are. Yes, there's money. Whole world's about money. Numbers and money. They don't even want to stop the crack coming into New Zealand. They want to lock people up. There's money. There's ways to... yeah, we won't go there. I was going to say there's ways to stop all that kind of stuff. No such word as can't, it shall not. Beautiful Jeff. Where do you sit with God, brother? I haven't actually met him. But if I meet him, I'll be able to tell you. Hails to Willie Dog. Willie Dog's upstairs. And I'm not being rude or mean there, free THC. How does God think about you smoking dope, brother? I haven't sat with God. I got no... What could you say? No, nothing bad to say about him. If somebody believes in something or believes in the Bible or the Quran or the Moses' book, or if it helps you, fucking mean. I could get right into that kind of kōrero, but I don't know. Do the dogs in your guys' patches have meaning? Yes, they do. They do, brother. Oh, where do we go? Where do we go? Bro, that's a t-shirt. Bro, that's saying... here's a few. I got these ideas there. Derek. Hail to the Willie Dog. Bull. 35. Kia ora, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get rich or die trying. Yeah, well, the money doesn't make you. Patrick. Cheer, brother. That dog, cheer. More time would be good for the youth. Build up mental strength, discipline. Yes, brother. If you got a good coach, it doesn't matter what your... no, it doesn't matter if you do karate, whatever. If you got a good coach, he will teach you discipline, mental strength. Training is good for the mind, body, and soul. Training. You sweat. You get the shit out. You feel better. Dead right, max 2. Oh, do the dogs got... Alright. We all got... All our patches got different meanings. Look inside yourself and find the direction and follow the path. Be the best you can be. Be honest and follow your recognize naturally. Everyone else can read the comments. Beautiful. That's too much. Fear grows straight. Yummy, yummy, yes. What's up, that dog? I have a good day. Little Guigo. Love you. Fucking love. Oh, I won't tell your boss there. Love you, little Guigo. Just keep watching, keep listening, keep community. All you young fellas that are on my Instagram, talk to me. Government won't stop P. Exactly. They don't want to stop P. They don't want to stop P. And they don't. And they want to advertise gangs. What is it? Hey, they bust the gangs with all this stuff, and then they show the patch and the gang members with all the assets. That makes young fellas go, oh, I want to be like him to get that. What the fuck with this fucked up shit? And there's ways to stop it, but I'm not. Yeah, I was going to take over the town and try to stop it, and I did for a while there. But then the police were on my ass. The police were on my ass because I was stopping crack in the town. Made no fucking sense. Yes, God gave us. Yeah, well, it grows naturally, doesn't it? But when we hydroponic, is that natural? Kia ora, brothers. That dog, I was messaging on you too much. Is it Toiki? Too much Toiki. Fuck it, I can grab it. I don't recall your same name as that on Insta, brother, but everything with intention over... Yes, exactly. Everything, you know, recreate... there's nothing wrong with having a couple of beers or a couple of fucking anything in the weekend, but once it becomes an everyday thing, it becomes a problem. Then it becomes an addiction. Then it becomes everything with intention over your head. You know. You must be old there, Fair Grow Australia. It's in the Bible, gave man every seed bearing herb for man to use. You on? I just wanted to know. One seed in my pounds, I'm happy. Yes. That reminded me of you, Pedigree. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach there. Yes. Nice convict, that's mean. J9, so the bro just now, I'm at Mahi. I won't tell you, boss. He was like, oh, he's in that movie. No, they copied me. They copied my image. They copied all that. They should have fucking just come to me for my story and they would have made fucking, it would have been, I didn't even watch that shit. It was quite fucking stupid. I didn't watch it. I heard all these stories, but hey, they copied what I looked, the younger Zeb Dog. But they couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. And then just made up most acting and shit's watered down fucking bullshit anyway. Oh, I had to start, all this shit happens at the end, it's all a fucking happy fucking, then all this drama, love and shit in the middle. This reminds me of you, oh yes. In that movie, yeah, that's what it, yeah. There's about fucking 200,000 people who have reached out to me about that movie. I don't do too much, bro. Imba. Real talk, I only but real in the raw, raw in the real. Real in the raw, the truth hurts. You can do it either way. Tiaroa, who clocking in, thank you. Government feed the country, allow it in, then let the top building up there, hit the, yeah, and take the money, and then we got all this money, and who gets that money? Does it go back to? Good to see the red community. Yeah, we're trying our best. Heaps of fitness club, yes. We're trying our best to evolve. Evolve, is it the word for it? Try to evolve into the future, but it is quite hard. But we can only try my best, and each to their own. Each to their own. We can only try our best. And in every club, every gang, there's positive and there's negative, and then there's psychopaths and maniacs and too much Hamilton. It's a cool T-shirt. 2 makes these ones. I don't know if he makes them anymore. He's the one that come with the Mighty label. I was called Mighty then, but I don't want to be called Mighty because the whole fucking world had Mighty. Now I'm the Pedigree. Exactly. Stay strong-minded and individuals. You don't need to be a sheep. You don't need to be a sheep. Yeah, there'll be Zeb Dog merchandise. Probably not Zeb Dog, but there'll be merchandise, definitely. Willie Dog merchandise. Yes, psychopaths, alright. You need them. What movie is that? I shouldn't even fucking say the name. Someone else could say the name in the comments. I'm not going to promote them. It was fucking, how rude of them to copy my portrait. I didn't even want to do that portrait. And then went all around the world, and then they copied my image and made a movie. Every tribe needs a psychopath and a maniac. You need a psychopath, you do. A controlled psychopath. Fuck you. You fucking put me off. Right, back to it. Love your chats. Trent. Chair. Appreciate it, brother. Keep clocking in. Always good to hear your thoughts, bro, and see you follow the path of positivity. Cheer for Sydney. Respect back from the far south of New Zealand. We're at the bottom, the chilly part of the fucking country, but I like the chilly. I'm a dude, yeah, Willie Dog's fucking tired as I got a warrant on the car. So I was a 2-hour wait and went for a walk. And every half an hour I stopped for a rest, and yeah, he's I don't even think he's waiting. Nope. He's out. Signing out for now. Too much fear, go Australia. Clock in the game, too much. Peace to you, brother. Take care out there. Yeah, 10,000 subs, bro. There'll be there's a lot of ideas there. Peace to the balance and intelligence in the room. Mean. Too much Mangere, Auckland. Respect back from the far south. Where it was, how long we been going? 29 minutes. I'll get my phone. There's some other questions on here. So I'm going to pull this down. There we go. I sort of just to see the Indian up there. He's the fucking man. The 10 Indian commandments is fucking the shit. Right, contains question. Yeah, the first one is G-Dog store around. I'm not going to get into names, but I know 5, 10 G-Dogs, and there's probably about 50 G-Dogs. Is it in the mob or not in the mob? That Hawke's Bay song, if you just read the comments, people just read the comments, you can't get it. It's not online. And if it becomes online, I'll put it out there. I'll promote anybody. As you know, I'll promote Tim Dog. Each to their own. He's a good rapper. He plays a good tune. So clock into his channel. Tim Dog. I don't know what else it would be called. Just if you put Tim Dog, you'll find him. Tūroi Aotearoa. I think it's 2022. But clock into him. He likes playing spaces, but he has a little bit on his channel. He likes gaming. This is a great question and it made me think for a bit. Brother, would I ever do an interview with someone from another club? And it made me think, and I've got a lot of respect for some other people in clubs, but not that much respect that they're coming on here. I won't only be Red on here, Red, Bloods, overseas maybe, but yeah, there's some overseas Bloods that I want to put on here, and they will be on here hopefully soon. And the rest of the familiar X ones. So is it K13 Mac? Or K-Mac, or KB. Anyway, too much hails back to you, brother. Yeah, definitely. Tim Dog's got slick flows, right? Family first, definitely. Family first, and when you say that, don't get a motherfucking twisted. People, not you, bro, but other people get it twisted. It's like they say family first, they don't make it look. But at the end, are they doing family first? Are they doing it for their family, or are they doing it for themselves? Or if you're fucking smoking crack, you're not family first. If I think what's his name? The Australian fella said it before. In moderation, I don't care what somebody does. Like if you want to have a wee puff on that or you want to do whatever, maintain your shit. But your family is first. If your family's cupboards are full and your kids are at school, but your missus is good, your car's got a warrant and Ridgeo, have a wee puff on that crap. You won't be around me while you're doing it, but if all this shit's good, yeah. Up to you. You're a grown fucking motherfucking man. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, he's got some solid merch. I've seen on, it's probably on this one. I don't know. I've seen the Barbarians had some freaking mean merchandise. I don't know. I've seen the hat unlimited. I don't know what it was. Brother. Someone asked, brother, why is one of your pictures blurred out in the video? I think they may be talking about Brother Dogs. Love my Brother Dog. It's not blurred out. It's fucking old as fuck. Have another look at that video. If you think we blur our pictures out or a picture's going to get blurred out, nah. I won't have some, if there's a picture, it won't even be on here. His pictures are probably like fucking, he's been pictured up longer than I've been alive. I don't think his side pictures will be that old, but I forget a Christchurch one you could see. This one here, I'd have to have another look at it. I could have a look at it. And the one down here was definitely worn, but it's not blurred. We don't blur. People keep asking me about the Nazi stuff. Go back and look on my page. It's there. Go back and look on my page. I'll work it out how to put things into place. But instead of working out YouTube guidelines or YouTube how to fucking do this and that, I read a book. I do other things. I don't want to spend my whole time doing YouTube for what? I want to read. I love reading books. I love training. I got to take Willie for a walk, or work out how I'm gonna do fucking YouTube shit. Why do they saying be quiet, Zap Dog? Why do they saying? What the fuck does that mean? See? And the next one, there's another person. But the person that asked, why do they say be quiet, Zap Dog? What the fuck is that? No one ever says to me, be quiet. My father and my chief. And they don't tell me to be that because I wouldn't put myself in that position. Right, here we go. We're back to the comments. Back on track. Right, we did the fucking... Are you back again? What's happening? Oh my god, there must be too many. Road to Vegas. Howdy, brother. Isaiah, did I say that? Yes. Figure clocking them. Oh my god, how the fuck did we get way back here then? Okay, apologies. We've jumped to fucking way over there. I hope I don't miss anyone. Check out Team Dog. Interview King Country Dog. What the fuck is that? Are you going to pay for me to get there? Bro, we'll get there. But you tell it. Right. What is Interview King Country Dog? Who are you to tell me what to fucking do? And I'm not being mean. But you're telling me what to fucking do. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I'll get there. We do it for our families and our muckles, bro. Exactly. Fuck, without it, our children is where it's at. That's the future. The younger is the future. You got to do it for them, because who else is going to do it for your children? No one. So you got to teach them. You got to teach them. You got to do everything for your children. Teach them, guide them, be there, love them, cuddle them, fucking teach them how to play rugby, teach them how to play cricket, teach just whatever they're into, just be there for them. I made them, I stand by them, I'm broke, but yeah, every child I reckon is over $1 million. There's shoes and socks and undies and nappies, and it's probably more than $1 million. By the time they had 18, well, when I calculated that was fucking years ago, I'm old as fuck. But when I calculated that, every child was $1 million by the age, it might have been 16. If I see, yeah, fucking live. If you see me walking around, say hello. Because if you look, if you're over there and look all suspicious, I might come and ask you what the fuck you up to. But just say hello, I'm all good. Exactly, we wouldn't blur nothing. See that so in the politics, ask a road dog where did they come from? That's in the politics, bro. That's jump. I'm not getting into that. I don't even know if you fucking spelled it wrong. You spelled it right. No, you spelled it wrong. What is it? Rouge. Rouge. Come on, bro. I can fuck. Everybody thinks that I'm full on. You just don't even know. The dogs on here, they do come on here. No, I'm fucking. This is calm. If somebody asks me spell, it's happened many times. If someone spelled Notorious wrong, whoa. If you don't know how to fucking spell it, don't fucking write it. You're asking me who Timapiro. No, yeah, those interviews are mean, brother. Interviews are mean, but you know that it's hard. It's hard on me. It's real hard, and you know, man, we'll get more interviews, definitely. Are there rules for side pitches? This is getting in the politics again. Are there rules for side pitches? Is any member allowed to put... Oh, it depends who your captain is, but that's in the politics. Every chapter has their own name and reason. Yes. And if you approach me on the street, I might not. Yeah, I won't do the stand. Yeah. Well, they stare, but then you look, and then they look away, and then... I'll cover it. Fuck them, I'm all good. I don't even care. So Kilo makes it spell rogue right. They'll fuck it. I'm not being mean to you either, brother. I'm not being mean. It's just I don't think that I should be speaking on where it come from in the politics. I'm not going to speak on that. That's for us. Are there any rules every chapter? Haha, yeah. Mean, we'll get back on the air. How long have we been going? 39 minutes. Why do we tattoo our faces? Well, this is what I'm going to ask. If you are approachable, you may have many fans just roll it. Yeah, I've already had heaps of fans. I'm approachable anyway, bro, and I have people that walk up to me even before I've only been on YouTube. What? Fuck, I don't even know. Month? Maybe 6 weeks, but maybe a little bit longer. But because of who I am and my journey and that, I have people that come up to me and say, bro, fuck, how's it going? It's me, it's blah, blah, blah. I say, how do I know you? Oh, I met you in fucking 2002. You're walking down the street and I said hello to you. I get that anyway, and obviously I'm going to get it more that I'm on here, but I'm used to it anyway. No, I haven't told you the craziest war story. I'm saving them. I'm going to tell you one before Christmas. I like that question, J9, because I was going to ask if you are approachable. Yes, you may have many fans, and I'm all good. If you come up to me with looking with, yeah, everyone's all good. You just don't come up. I've had it prior to YouTube, and when you come up, I'm having a conversation with somebody else, and you say hello, that's all good, move on. But if you stand there while I'm trying to talk to somebody else, that's a bit rude. And people do that, and they say, hey, bro, why you keep standing there? I had one yesterday. Not because of YouTube, because I've known, he knew me from, I met him at a shop 10 years ago, and if he's listening now, I'm not being mean. But then I said, yeah, too much, bro. Shook his hand, yeah, and asked him how he is, yeah, and then he just stood there. I was like, bro, what's up? Where you go? If I'm by myself, I'll probably talk to you more. Just depends. If you fucking, oi, what does that mean? 80s Invercargill dude here, that's right, 80s. It was basically with how you started your conversation from Ravensbourne. That, okay. Well, obviously you've seen me walking around 100,000 times. How was it in Cannons Creek? But I love Cannons Creek. I've been going there forever. I used to travel more when I was younger. In Rome, I used to drink and fucking be a real man, not a controlled maniac back then. I always loved going to Porirua, and I never have enough time, and now I'm older. You know, the more I stay up somewhere else, the more trouble I can get in. But Porirua has got a place in my heart. Is there age limit to Prospect? That's in the politics, but I will spit that. Oh yes, because I know Miss, and I'll get. Oh, that's what I was actually getting to. Convict, too much for clocking in there. Convict, have a good night. Better get back. Yes, get back to Mahi. I won't tell your boss. Richard, hail back, brother. Right, back to Miss. If there's the same Miss. For the tourist. Fuck. It is in the politics. You need to get to me on this. In the politics, for notorious, we have got an age limit. Age. But if you get to me on this motherfucking thing, I can talk a bit more. Now, that's one of the main things I wanted to jump on here was I get everybody wants to jump on board with I'll jump on board with you, or jump on board. It will change your motherfucking life. I'm not here. I'm not on here. I'm a gang member. I got tattoos on my face. 7 likes. Holy fuck. Nah, I didn't care about that. But too much. Thank you, J.E. So, you want to prospect. It's going to change your motherfucking life. It's going to completely change your life. You need to be 100% plus certain that this is what you want. You've been around the road. For example, this is what I tell everyone. And you've been around the road. There's girls in every road. There's girls in every country. You should meet them. Go and fucking taste it. Go and see them. There's food. There's customs. Traveling. There's things that you want to do that when you join the mongrel mob, you might not ever get a chance to do again. If you're a known gang member, you can't even travel. If you're a known gang member, you can't have a gun license. If you're a known gang member, they can stop you staying in a house with guns. There's so many things that will restrict your life. Oh, is this? You're saying ruining my face. What do you look like? Fuck, you look like a tranny. What the fuck are you talking about? Ruin my face? You don't know shit, woman. See you later. Oh, fuck, I should have deleted you off my whole fucking shit. I'll delete you completely because you're a fucking idiot. I love my tattoos. I love my tattoos. Hide user from this channel. Yeah, that's the big one. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so the prospecting, I sort of got onto the prospecting a little bit. Fuck. Now the motherfucking bitch put me off. Like, yeah, that's one. If you're in the comments, so what I'm noticing is people are jumping on other people's comments to say dumb shit. If you see that, I get so many comments I'm not keeping up now. I am keeping up, but they're jumping under the comment of someone else's comment like that. Weirdo. I'm sure there's the weirdo from before. I mustn't have hid it from my sight. But if there's somebody there, jump on them, give them shit. Right? Go for it. There was a couple of people that did do that, and I appreciate it. I actually was meaning to say that at the start. If there's someone being cheeky, get cheeky back. Because as soon as I see it, they'll be off the page and gone, because this is a positive page. Cheer. OG Steezy. Is that how you pronounce it? If I pronounced it wrong, I apologise, brother. So yeah, if someone else is getting cheeky, jump on them. I'm live from Invercargill. What's happening, bro? Anyway. Holy shit, the power's going down. Cunnings, too much cunning stub. Cunning stunts. Too much, brother. Yeah, where we at? I park up the way. I park up. I'm in the far south, yes, but I'm not in Invercargill at the moment. Must have a follower. Fuck, yeah, I'll tell you one more. I was getting on about the prospecting. It will change your motherfucking life. But you reach out to me on here and I'll talk to you. If you really want it, I'll point you in the right direction. Or if you're thinking of jumping on board, I've had a lot of people thinking on jumping on board. And I'll tell you the fucking raw, the real, the truth first. I'll tell you. And then it's up to you. Everybody gets to decide. Fucking hell, my road's getting a little bit long. Everybody in this life, it's your decisions what you want to do in this life. And if you want to do something, fucking investigate it. Investigate it, study it, work it out. Is that for you? If you lived that life from birth, you probably know nothing different. That is, I'll tell you, if you got children, joining the gang is going to change that status. Especially if you go to prospect, you have to. What's that? And you're trying to advertise yourself, whatever. You're not advertise yourself on this page. I can't. Why would you sell yourself, woman? Why would you sell your body? What the fuck are you talking? That's good luck to you, and if that's what you want to do with your life. If that's what you want to do, sell your people to look at your ass and your titties. Fuck, that's disturbing. Not so much you, but it's disturbing you're doing to get money. Your parents, did your parents fucking want you to do that? You get born to fucking get money to show your body, but if that's what you want to do, and then the people watching it fucks with your head. King Willie Dogs knocked these tired as fuck. He had a big walk. Boss videos, bro. Timothy Henry. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy about that. Yeah. Jess. Oh, yeah, I seen you before there. So, Jess, I think. Well, too much for clocking in there, Jess. I just get a bit distracted by. I need to get my moderators or whatever the fuck they are. My presidents on there to get rid of some of these people. Right. Back to the questions. I will say, this one here must be a bikey one, but it's like it is a good question and it is in the politics. It is and it isn't. Zap, because it become a big thing. It's got heaps of comments in it. Got heaps of Zap. I have a question, mate. Who pays for the merchandise you guys are wearing? Is it yourself or does the club pay for it? Fuck. Well, my whole journey. I don't know. Once you come up in the journey, people, you swap T-shirts and swap Mongolism. But so my pets up there is worth more than $1,000. You just hand out $1,000 to every member. So if somebody's starting, if you've got a good captain, he might. Definitely, if he's rich, he might just start. You may as well just hand out money. It's something. How I look at it, you're prospecting to earn it. So while you're prospecting to earn it, then you can earn it by going to work and learning how to manage money, and then I teach you like that. But that's just me. That's why it's in the politics. But it's a great question. So Aussie bikie clubs might just too much, bro. Too much. Yeah. Can't wait to catch up with you tomorrow, brother. Yeah. So bikie clubs must buy your merchandise for you or something. I don't know. I don't care. But just ask me if our club buys their merchandise for us. I don't buy my merchandise for anybody else. See, the vest and patch is supplied by the club. What the fuck is this person talking about? They choose to pay everything else they wear. Same as every other MC or 1%er. How many motherfucking times do I need to tell you? Delete, delete, delete. We're not 1%. Well, sorry, some of us are 1%, but we're mongrel mob. We're not bikies. We do not abide by their motherfucking shit. That's their thing. We're mongrel mob. There's mongrel mob and there's bikies and different bike clubs, and then there's different other gangs, but we're mongrel mob. In my eyes, we got a vest, yeah. I call mine my bulldog. Yes, and there's 1% of mongrel mobs, and you can ask them. I don't have a 1% there, and I don't know what to them. If it means 1% of bikie, 1% of mongrel, I don't know. You can ask them, but that's inner politics, and that's not. We're not we're not like a typical MC. We're not a bikie or a biker club. We're mongrel mob. It's pretty simple. Yes, you'll see me tomorrow, brother. 113%. Yes, and if you want a 1% or 13% and all that, you can wear whatever you want. We're mongrel mob. We get to do what we want because we're bulldogs. Rev dog. Hey, salutes back. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. It's my journeys from negativity to positivity. Reach out to motivate others to. You can push through. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can go to hell. Wait, I don't recommend anyone go to hell, but you can get out of hell and you can climb back up. I've done it multiple times, and over this journey we will talk about that. Boy, hey bro, OGs, hell, Eden, how's it going? But when people first talk to me, you just think about how you're asking. When you say, like, everybody can read that comment, something's that. Now that's what the opposition say. To me, it's a little bit offensive. To use, you're not even understanding. Heaps of people do it to me. I used to train with a lot of people, but I used to train with the New Zealand, well, last year or the year before, New Zealand champ, wrestling champ, freestyle wrestling, and Greco-Roman wrestling champ. He used to say it all the fucking time, and I'd be, bro, what the fuck are you saying? Hey, I wish I sick, or hey, Zach, or you're saying what the opposition says. But anyway, Zach, is it more common for someone to prospect up or do a lot of dogs get patched up now, but not in I'm old school, you have to do 2 years with me. Rogue is hectic. It's a mean chapter. There's a fucking no. Every chapter is mean in their own way. There's a lot of rogue dogs I love, and they are hectic. They're full on. Rogue didn't mean to be offensive. That's alright, brother. I actually find the name. It's cool. Rogue's a cool name. No, his name is Notorious. Notorious. Look in the dictionary. Do you have to be? No, not at all. Not at all. There's mobsters now. I got a couple. I got what? One without a criminal record, or two. I have three, but yeah, you don't even have to be. You don't have to be a criminal. You don't have to. I actually know one old mobster that had never been to jail. Oh, we're fucking frozen. I think I'm gonna run out of fucking. What do you call it? Fucking juice on this motherfucker. My language is a bit bad today, but that's alright. It's the Empire chapter, a mix of a few other chapters from other. No, you'd have to ask them. I don't. Do I know any? Yes. I think that's in the politics there, Jess. I'm not going to get into it because I don't actually know. Do we have much to do with Waikato? Yeah, just like anyone else. Yeah, I talked to some Waikato dogs. Some fucking hearty dogs. There's hearty dogs in every motherfucking chapter. There's hearty, there's fucking seagull dog. I teach my young fellas. The opposition have tough ass motherfuckers. The opposition, or other gangs, the better way of putting it is the different flavours. So every flavour, you get every flavour, different colour. You have hard motherfuckers. You have tough motherfuckers. Don't just think, oh, we're in this one, we're the fuck. Yeah, you can think you're the toughest, but there's a tough one in that colour. There's a tough one in that colour. There's a tough one in that colour. They all have tough ones. I think we commented before. Maniacs. I'm going to actually end it here. So yeah, every colour, you have tough ones. Every flavour colour, you have tough, you have money ones, you have fucking psycho ones, you have quiet ones, you have ones that haven't been to jail. There's a mixture. Right, we're going to do this and then I'm going to sign out because we were. Cheer, brother. Above the clouds, too much for clocking in, brother. Should say anyone who asked the bikey question again will be muted along with it. Yeah, definitely. I need to get my span and my crescent people back on there. But thank you for clocking in, brother. There'll be again. I'm pretty fucking a maniac, so I'm all over the fucking place. Yeah, I'm just opening people's eyes about the mob and letting them see that. No, we don't have. Well, do the mob have feeder gangs? Nah. No, well, I don't. The other gangs do, but you're comparing us with shitheads. I mean, bikies. And they're not all shitheads. Some of them are cool. I've got a lot of people that I respect in other gangs. Cheer, bro, who preaches football? In the politics. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Hello from Auckland. Respect. Hello back from far south. Where else can we follow you, bro? You can follow me on Instagram, Pedigree Mongrel Breed. That's about it. Pedigree Mongrel Breed. I should put it in the comments. But I'm not studying YouTube, and this is just a little hobby to help others, motivate others. Cunning stunts too much, brother. Yes, moderated, definitely. I did have them, but they're on fucking bail in different countries. Too much kilo, too much for clocking in. Yeah. Yes, well, I see someone in the comments can answer those questions. That's notorious. But some real talk. Some real talk. Thank you, J53. Of the 3 around. Bro. Do you know? Because if you don't know, don't say, bro. Okay, that goes deep. You're saying Sundog and I'm not even gonna answer. Thoughts on young prospects needing to win? Yeah, but I had all these I had heaps of ideas, but you have high expectations. They just go somewhere else and get a pitch now. These days, easier. That's a great idea. Even to just get in the ring, it's a different experience, bro. Getting in the ring is fucking awesome. I'm gonna run out of fucking juice. Too much tech, Hearty, brother. Eden, I'm gonna clock out now. What's the gauntlet? But the gauntlet's 3-on-1. I can tell you that. 3-on-1. The gauntlet. That song. 3 people onto 1 to get your patch. That's the gauntlet. Anyway, it's the raw and the real. The truth hurts. It's the Zap Dog. I was just answering some questions. Anybody that got clocked in at the end, go back to the start and listen to the start, because people will get deleted off this page if you fucking 3 strikes. If you're a regular. I don't do too much, brother. You're not on that. You're nowhere near on that equation. But people are getting drunk. What? People are getting drunk or fried or whatever and saying fucking stupid shit. And then they comment the next day normal again. You'll get women shouldn't be patched up. Women shouldn't wear any kind of fucking gang regalia at all. They become a target. Do you want your princesses and queens to become targets? No. That's my opinion. It's only mine. And I'll stand by that. Become a target. You put a big patch on your back. Hey, you become a target to another gang. And all these gangs, they want to say, oh, we're not gangs, we're this. Fuck off your gangs. Once you put the patch on, even the Christian gang. Hey, you're a gang. You're part of a crew, a club, a cut, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then you want your woman to put, oh, look at us, look at us. Each to their own, they can do whatever the fuck they want. But a woman wearing a patch to me is embarrassing. That's your princess, your queen. You should, no. Anyway, too much OG13. Once again, I'll clock out now before the juice dies in this motherfucker. That's the Zap Dog, aka the Pedigree, coming to you with the raw and the real. The truth hurts.